Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Sorry I didn't post this week. I didn't have enough time to film a Wednesday video but I did film a Sunday video, but I wasn't happy with the outcome of it and I didn't want to post something that wasn't funny and I wasn't proud of basically. So that's why there wasn't a video through the week. So before I get onto the video, I just want to say that Slender Man, who I'm talking about in this video, is just a myth. He is not real and does not exist. So I just want to put that out there before I talk about him. So Slender Man is a very tall man without any features on his face. He has no eyes, no nose, no mouth, and he is abnormally tall, like creepy tall. Actually, I'm just going to put a picture in. Here's me on holiday, and I kind of look like Slender Man, like from the head down. Like, it's kind of creepy. Like, I look abnormally tall too. So he always wears black suits, which is kind of creepy because it's like the government. So he's normally seen in like forests and woods and like out of the way of any public, like only a couple of people around who if you see Slender Man, he normally traumatizes people, he stalks people, and it makes people who are being stalked feel like they're being watched 24/7, and it makes them go crazy and insane. You will become so obsessed with Slender Man because you feel like he's watching you 24/7 that you want to know his identity and what his purpose of stalking you is. So the creation of Slender Man was actually made from the internet, which is kind of funny, because normally an urban legend is from way back in the past. So Slender Man was created in a Photoshop competition, which the whole idea was a modern myth, which it kind of happened, but the intentions of this was that it was just a meme, but people started to write stories and started to make drawings about Slender Man that it became so popular, and now people don't even know that Slender Man actually started from the internet, and that it was an urban legend from all the way in the past, which it wasn't. So I'm just going to read out a quote from the creator of Slender Man. It exploded, it became a phenomenon. I don't know how to say that word. It became so popular that I don't think anybody could have predicted. The story of Slender Man and how he stalked people and how people are obsessed with wanting to know his identity. These two girls from Wisconsin in 2014 got so obsessed with Slender Man and wanted to know his identity and basically wanted to become his followers that they murdered their best friend. So the two girls lured their best friend into the woods and stabbed her 19 times. Fortunately, the girl did survive and she crawled herself out of the woods, and a cyclist who was going past at the time phoned 911, which was so lucky. The girl was hospitalized for 6 days and was in a critical condition, but she's now made a full recovery. So all three of the girls went to the same middle school, and before the night of the attack, they all had a sleepover. The two girls who carried out the attack said that they believed in Slender Man and wanted to become his followers basically. So that's really weird how they believe in a modern myth which was made from the internet. How obsessed they got with him and actually thought in their heads that he was real. Basically, they said they wanted to prove their loyalty to him so they could have his followers, to prove his existence and to prevent any harm from happening to their families. The two girls believed that the only way they could become the Slender Man's followers was to murder someone, so they decided to murder their best friend, which wasn't the case because she survived.
After allegedly luring their so-called friend into the woods with a game of hide-and-seek and then stabbing her 19 times, allegedly carrying out the attack in hopes of meeting a fictional online character named Slender Man. Wire allegedly telling investigators you needed to kill a person to show your dedication to Slender Man.
The girls are in adult court because this is such a serious crime. On the other hand, most crimes committed by 12-year-olds, even if they're very serious, are handled in juvenile court.
At today's court hearing, defense attorneys could also request to have the suspect's $500,000 bail reduced. Both have been behind bars since the alleged attack May 31st. As for their alleged victim, she managed to survive the brutal attack, crawling out to this road, gasping for air, and catching the attention of a bicyclist who called 911.
So in August 2014, one of the girls was ruled incompetent to go to trial, and she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. The girls who have charged with attempted first degree of homicide, they have been set to be tried as adults because in Wisconsin law states, all murders and attempted murders charges for children older than 10 start in adult court. A conviction of first-degree charges in adult court could result in a sentence up to 45 years in state prison. So that's the end of the video. I just want to say again that Slender Man is not real, but the idea of him is, and how people are so obsessed with him. And there's even some more stories about people doing crazy stuff because Slender Man told them to, which is actually quite mind-blowing how people are so obsessed with an urban legend and a myth what was intended to be a meme on the internet. So that's the end of the video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any video ideas you want me to cover, like conspiracy theories, disappearance, urban legends, please leave them in the comments below, because I'm kind of stuck for ideas at the moment. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe because it means a lot, and I'll see you on Sunday's video.